all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines psychic diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. And without any further ado, we are going to get into today's messages. Also remember, guys, these messages could apply to your past, your present, or your future. Okay? So let's see what's going on with you all. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages. So we have here, they mad because you don't give a fuck. Okay, you could be dealing with something in particular or certain persons, and they mad because you don't give a fuck. You don't care. You could be an activist. You could stand for equality or human rights, civil rights, constitutional rights. Okay, you're a leader by nature here. Okay, Spirit is saying don't worry about being lonely. Sometimes it's safer that way for your own protection. Okay, so you could be someone who is a loner, yet you know nonsense. You don't bite your tongue. Okay, you don't sugarcoat shit. You don't beat around the bush about anything. You just tell it how it is. Okay, yet you are alone, so you could be single. You may not have many friends or family. Okay, we also have here believe in miracles. Okay, so Spirit is telling you that you should believe in miracles. I feel like somebody maybe have given up, on, not necessarily given up on life, but just kind of, is tired of this world, this wicked world that we live in. Okay, you just feel like a little over it. Okay, you could have a social media platform in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion here. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be a popular platform, but you are on social media in some type of way. Spirit is telling you to believe in miracles. Maybe something magical, mystical, or something is going to happen for you. Okay, there are people who are hacking your Wi-Fi, hacking into your electronics here. Hackers, trackers, stalkers. You could be getting tapped, your phones. Okay, somebody's using some type of technology or artificial intelligence to spy on you with hidden cameras, spyware. Okay, this is harassment and illegal surveillance. Okay, but you're dealing with these things. Okay, and obviously you don't give a fuck. Okay, I feel like this is something that could have been going on for years. Like this isn't something that just started today or yesterday or last week or last month. Okay, this is something that you've been dealing with for years. You're immune to the bullshit now. Okay, we live in a wicked world. Okay, and the so-called government is corrupt. Okay, they protect and serve each other. The elite satanic powers that be, the royals and wealthy people in power, and those in the shadow government, those who own all the land, have all the money, own all the banks and the Federal Reserve, and create all the currency. They don't work for the people. Okay, so many of us have to learn how to defend ourselves and have a strong mind and a backbone. Okay, because we don't have the support or the protection from those of them who claim to have taken oaths to uphold the United States Constitution, or those who have taken oaths to claim to protect and serve the people, because we know they do not. Okay, Spirit, please clarify. They're mad because you don't give a fuck. Why is this here? Yeah, you're in hermit mode. Okay, you go within. Okay, you could pray, you could meditate, You go within, you think a lot, you study, you research, okay? Your light is still shining though, okay? So I feel like you're awakened, you're illuminated, to the situations around you and what's going on and everything. And, you know, you're just kind of numb to the pain of it all. You're numb to the bullshit of it all, that, you know, you have learned how to cope and move forward anyway, okay? So we have here, the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands speaks to growth, okay? No matter what you're going through, no matter whom or what you're without, you continue to grow, you continue to move forward, passionately, to the best of your ability. So we have the Five of Wands here, okay? You're lonely, like I said, but you're doing just fine. You're alone, but you're doing just fine, okay? I could be speaking to someone. You probably have been a loner all your life. There's people who are jealous of you, envious of you, hate on you, or just, you know, hate you, period. The interesting thing about people who insert themselves in your life and compete with you, oftentimes these people have more than you, so it makes you wonder, you know, why are they competing with you? Why do they hate you when they have more than you? Okay, you know, you could be without or lacking a lot of things, and these are persons who have more money than you, a better home than you, better, you know, cars or clothes, shoes, jewelry, you know, life. You know, you could have people, there are people out here who literally have wives, husbands, beautiful families, attractive people, you know, they got plenty of money in their bank account, and, you know, good jobs or careers, and, you know, all kind of luxuries in life, and here you are, could be struggling, juggling, suffering, going without. You have nothing and nobody, yet these people are somehow in competition with you. And it's like, you know, either these people are stone cold crazy and out their minds, because it's hard to believe, like, you know, you would think it would be the other way around. You would think poor people or people without would be hating and jealous and in competition with people who have more than them. But more often than not, I mean, you can have someone who has it all, okay, and will literally be doing things to attack you and are working against you and don't want you to have anything at all, okay? Like, you got people who have homes, have nice homes, whether these are homes and you know, just decent homes in decent neighborhoods, or these are homes in middle class neighborhoods to upper class neighborhoods, okay, to luxuries, okay? And you could live in a shack in the hood, okay, and say an opportunity come through for you to have a home. Do you know that these people who already have homes, okay, will steal a home, an opportunity from coming in from you, and they already have? This is the type of shit that people do, okay? You could these people could have luxurious transportation. You could either not have transportation at all or have a clunker, okay? And people would purposely do things to sabotage your car so you cannot have a car at all, or block an opportunity for you to have another car just because they're working against you, just because they don't want you to have anything. Of course, they want everything for themselves, their family, their children, but for some reason they don't want you to have anything at all. So what we have here is people jealous and envious and hateful and spiteful against people who has less than them, and it doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't make logical sense, okay? They're like, I mean, you can take this all the way across the board in any type of situation or scenario. You could have people who are attractive, okay? You could be beautiful, you could be handsome, okay? But there's people who sitting back doing black magic and voodoo on people, doing glamour spells and beauty spells on people. They don't want you to be attractive at all. Okay, so they could be doing things to attack your body, doing things to attack your appearance, doing things to attack your skin, your health, your well-being, your, you know, just your appearance in general. Why? It doesn't make sense. It's just out of jealousy. It's out of envy. It's out of competition. It's out of hatred. It's out of spitefulness. Okay, people who have more than you attacking you when you either have less than or have nothing at all, and it, you know, it makes no sense, okay? And these people, these are the type of people that have friends, family, fans, okay, a whole entourage of people that they have in their life, and here you are lonely. You have nobody, you have nothing, Yet these people get in schemes of teams together. Look at this. This is a whole group of individuals attacking someone who is alone, who's by themselves. What kind of sense does that make? So if you step outside yourself from the outside and look in at this situation, something's got to be wrong with these people. These people are like mentally unbalanced, mentally unstable to attack someone for basically no apparent reason at all. I mean, even when it comes to, say, talent, skill, and ability, okay? Say you can sing, and somebody else can sing. But say somebody else has, made a career out of them singing. Say won a lot of competitions, worked their way up, signed a contract, is singing professionally. You sing because you're good at singing. You sing because you love singing. You haven't, you haven't, you're not singing professionally or anything like that. But say you say you have a social media and you just like to sing. So you record yourself singing. There would be someone who is a singer also, who will hate on you just because you can sing and may be good at it. Now, remind you, you're still lonely. You don't have a career or making money from you being able to sing. People just see that you have some type of talent, skill, or ability, and you're good at it, and they hate on you. And they block you from being able to succeed or progress in any way when they have already succeeded and progressed themselves. They wouldn't want anybody to stop or block them from succeeding or progressing in any type of way. They wouldn't want a group of people tag teaming them, bullying them, attacking them, illegally invading and violating them. No, of course not. That would be too much like right. Because they want everything good and wonderful for themselves. But of course they want absolutely nothing for you. This is the fucked up world that we live in. Okay? But Spirit is saying that, don't worry about being lonely, okay? Because sometimes it's safer that way for your own protection, okay? At the end of the day, it's better to be alone than in the company of snakes and wolves in sheep's clothing and lying, deceiving, manipulating individuals who are con artists, okay? Who will stab you in the back the first chance they got, gaslight you, and lie to your face, okay? Spirit, clarify, believe in miracles. What are these miracles about? The miracle is the fact that you are a star. No matter whom or what you're without, you continue to shine bright like the star that you are. There's something, I feel like you have some type of natural gift. Okay? I feel like no matter how much you struggle, you pour out this purity into Mother Earth, okay? And it manifests to have hopes, wishes, and dreams come true for you. Okay? Yeah. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's true. That's clarity. Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, you could be someone who's a leader by nature. Okay? You could be someone who teach others, guide others, awaken others, uplift others, help others. I feel like whatever it is that you do for a multitude of people, of different type of people, different races of people, different backgrounds of people, different groups of people. You're in this Hierophant energy. You're a natural born healer, whether you are so professionally or not. People are in competition with you because of this, and you shine bright doing this, okay? And people, it seems to me that people are mad because you are aware that they hate you. You are aware that they dislike you. You are aware that they don't want you to exist. You are aware that they want you dead and gone. You are aware that they're doing any and everything in their power to attack you. You're aware that they're doing black magic and voodoo on you. You're aware that they're using illegal technology, militarized weapons, touchless torture, directed energy weapons. You're aware that the United States government is corrupt and they are attacking you. You don't give a fuck. You're aware that they're invading and violating your privacy and your human rights. You're aware that you're being gang stalked, targeted, harassed. You're aware that you're being hacked and tracked. You're aware that they're trying to whack you. You're aware that they want to blood sacrifice you to make money off of you. You're aware of all of this. But these motherfuckers, they mad at you. How are you mad? Because somebody don't give a fuck about how you're bullying them, how you're attacking to them, what you're doing to them. This lets you know that these individuals are pathetic and something is seriously psychologically wrong with them on another level. It's one thing for you not to give a damn and be such a delinquent of an individual to attack somebody else, but something is something else is wrong with you when you have a whole attitude and is upset because I don't feel some type of way. You can't trigger me to have a mental breakdown. You can't trigger me to do something irrational, to pop off, to act ignorant or dumb in some type of way just so you can sit back and say, I told you so. I told you that person has a problem. They're mad at you because you don't give a fuck that they're working against you. You don't give a fuck that they dislike you. You don't give a fuck that they threaten you, that they're attacking you. How you mad at somebody for that? Spirit clarify, they mad because you don't give a fuck with the Hermit. Unexpected income. Unexpected income. I feel like you probably could have been in this hermit energy all your life. I'm speaking to somebody who's been a loner like all their life, okay? With this unexpected income, I feel like you get the bare minimum of anything, okay? Nothing is given to you. You have to work your ass off for anything. So if anything was taken from you, if you were hurt or harmed or went without in any type of way, you charged it to the game. You didn't give a fuck. They wanted you to snap, crack, and pop. They wanted you to lose all control. They wanted you to ball up and whine and cry and bitch and moan and become suicidal and depressed and stressed out. They wanted you to hurt yourself over how they were treating you and what they were doing to you. But you continue to grow from everything that you endure. And you continue to become the greater version of yourself. This is the reason why they're mad, because you don't give a fuck. They're like, damn, we did done everything under the sun to hurt this person, to attack this person. We done isolated this person. This person don't have no family. This person don't have no friend. They don't even have no love. We even block their love life. And even if somebody come to them, they one of ours. We done coach them or coerce them or convince them to work against them so that we gonna send somebody into them to just gonna abuse them and lie to them, cheat on them. They don't even give a fuck. You don't give a fuck that you're lonely. They just knew that you've been broke down by now because you're not in a relationship with somebody. These are the type of individuals that will spread with gossip and rumors and slander around about you that you are a whore. Then they told everybody that you are a whore. Okay? But everybody on the outside looking in see that you content with being by yourself, being lonely, and being celibate for years upon years upon years without nothing and nobody. So everybody that they lied to that saying that you was a whore is like, we don't see her doing no hoeing. She don't talk to nobody. Nobody go over her house. He ain't messing with nobody. I thought you said this was a hoe. So this is why they get mad. Because they mad because you don't give a fuck about being alone. They mad because you done got to the point where you don't give a fuck about being in a relationship. If you have to be single and by yourself for the rest of your life, then so be it. You just deal with it. It's not a necessity to have sex. It's not a necessity to be in a relationship with somebody else. You can live perfectly fine without having sex, without being in a relationship with somebody. And who wants to be in a relationship with somebody when you are a targeted individual? When you're being gaslit and gang stalked and lied to and worked against and set up. Who want to be in a relationship with somebody that's going to use them and abuse them? So you said, you know what? I'm going to love me. I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to stay in hermit mode, but I'm going to continue to let my light shine. So, you know, you continue to be an activist. You go on your social media platform, however you work, however you do your thing or whatever. And guess what? All these people that's got more than you, they still in competition with you. They still jealous of you. But they got more than you. They got men. They got women. They got homes. Many of them living above their damn means. They got everything that you don't have. Yet somehow they still jealous of you. How that work? How they work? They mad that you don't give a fuck that, you know, you get the bare minimum. And you have to work your ass off to get that. They mad that you don't give a fuck that whatever type of unexpected income that should have been came to you is they done did things behind the scene to make it lag, to make it be delayed, to make it to block it in any type of way. You continue to do what you got to do and push forward. They mad you don't give a fuck. They wanted you to snap, crack, and pop by now. And guess what? Somebody is going from having the bare necessities to some type of wealth. Maybe it's because of some type of work that you do. Maybe this is how you're going to grow, how you're going to be able to move forward. Spirit is telling you, don't worry about being lonely because you're a privileged lady. And it has been safer, or a privileged man. You could be a privileged lady or a privileged man. Spirit told you don't worry about being lonely, and that it was safer that way for your own protection because all of these people that was jealous of you, that was working against you, that's tag team partners to attack you. See, a lot of things that goes on don't make sense sometimes and hurt us. It can even feel sometimes that you know, we have been forsaken or forgotten, unloved by even a higher power. But it don't matter. You continue to have faith. You continue to believe. You continue to have courage. You continue to have strength. You stayed in hermit mode by yourself all this time and stayed lonely by yourself all the time. And guess what? It was for your protection. Yeah, it was lonely. Nobody says it feels good not to have family. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to lovers and when it comes to friends, those are not necessities. When it comes to family, don't mean your family gonna be perfect, but you would expect to have your, you know, the love, the support from your family. When you have no family at all, this is a whole nother hardship on another level. This is a different type of hardship than not having a lover. It's a different type of hardship than not having a friend. When you have neither family, friends, or lovers, it's hard. You know why? You know why? Because if you think about it, there are serial killers. Serial killers. Where it is documented fact and proof that they not only had friends, they had family, and they had fans. And here you are, lonely, with nobody. Ask yourself, how is it possible for a serial killer not to be a targeted individual, but you are? If they had been getting watched, if they had been gang stalked and harassed, if they had been getting illegally invaded and violated, then perhaps the United States government could have saved all them lives that them serial killers killed. Yeah, see, Ted Bundy wasn't no targeted individual. John Wayne Gacy wasn't no targeted individual. Green River Killer wasn't no targeted individual. Zodiac Killer wasn't no targeted individual. Zodiac still only loose. They claim they don't even know who the Zodiac is, but I know that the Zodiac is an insider. That's why he was never caught. The Zodiac Killer is somebody who works for the government, who works in power. That's why he was never caught. Yeah. DC Sniper. Wasn't no targeted individuals. Whole bunch of serial killers. They weren't targets. They weren't being watched. You know how many victims they had? Guess what? The Manson murders. Marilyn Manson. They weren't no targeted individuals. Do you know they all had friends, family, and fans? But here you are. Got people jealous of you, envious of you, hating on you, targeting you. You a targeted individual being gang stalked, illegally harassed, unjustly. How is it that a serial killer, nobody's ever thought about this. Nobody with any fucking common sense has ever thought about this. How can a serial killer, do you know how people in prison right now that's got pen pals, they done got married from behind bars and all kinds of shit? Friends, family, and fans. Folks that's committed heinous crimes. Here you is with nobody, with nothing, and it hurt. But you stay looking good and feeling good and moving forward, striving for the greater version of yourself anyway. And who knew it was safer that way for your own protection? And all's why you had nothing, this whole group of people, they continue to be jealous of you, to be envious of you. But ask yourself, how is it that some of the most heinous criminals ever known to man could have friends, family, and fans, but one day you woke up and you realized you had nobody? Entire family working against you. Don't have no family. Your exes working against you. Don't have no lovers. Don't have not even a fake phony friend. Government working against you. Celebrities and folks in the industry and things working against you. How do you wake up one day and you hated by everybody? But there are serial killers that even has fans and friends and family. Spirit, clarify, believe in miracles and stars. Believe in miracle and stars. So we have high honor. You could be coming into some type of high honor for something that you do. I feel like maybe this could have something to do with work. Something that you do for work, or maybe something that you do as a talent, a skill, an ability in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion here. You could be receiving some type of high honor. This could be an award, an achievement, or an accomplishment of some kind. Spirit, clarify this content creator card in the Hierophant. Content creator, Hierophant. Content creator in the Hierophant. Okay, you could have a gift. Either you have some type of gift or you're going to receive some type of gift. But I feel like whatever it is, whatever type of content creator you are, you have a gift at something. Spirit is saying. Okay? And you could be coming into some type of high honor as it relates to that. Okay? Yeah, we have change here. Occupation. Okay? So, there's definitely some type of shift or change that is coming in for you because of your occupation here. Okay? This also could be the reason why people hate on you so hard or so much. Okay? People all up in between your business, looking into your Akashic records and different things. You know, these old fake ass witches and supposed psychics and different things around here peering all into your life, trying to see what's coming in for you in the future, and they're trying to block it before love and marriage and happiness and money and careers and abundance and all kinds of things come in for you. That's the reason why these people vigorously working behind the scenes to attack you, work against you. They really want to cause your death in some type of way. Spirit, please clarify that mad because you don't give a fuck with the Hermit and unexpected income. Yeah. We have Lord here. So a Lord is someone who is in authority, someone who's in power, someone of influence, someone who calls themselves a master or a ruler of something or at something here, okay? People in power could be mad that you don't give a fuck. That you don't care about the fact that they are working against you, that they're illegally attacking you here, okay? That they have done things to sabotage your finances, money, and resources and things, okay? That they got people working for them to attack you, okay? In an effort to try to cause you to be in despair here in some type of way. They're mad because you don't give a fuck about this. Everything that they're doing is it's a psychological operation, guys, okay? And sometimes a lot of things that they do it's a distraction to get a reaction, okay? They're trying to get some type of reaction out of you, okay? They want you hurt, sad, depressed, you know, so they can try to label you. They want you feeling down, suicidal, and different shit, you know. So I give you an example. These people are so mean and so cruel, okay? Say, for instance, you're a targeted individual, okay? Say, for instance, you smoke cigarettes, okay? And because these people are gang stalking you and peering into your life, what they do, how they do their psychological operation. So like I said, you're a targeted individual, okay? Say you smoke cigarettes. So what they'll do is they use their illegal technology to subliminally attack you. You will begin to, it doesn't matter if you go online, if you're reading something, if you're watching TV, they have a way of manipulating technology for you to hear and see things in real time. This is how subliminal messaging works, okay? They can also send you, they do various different things to manipulate, okay? So how they do this with the psychological operation, so you're a targeted individual, say you smoke cigarettes. They will start sending you subliminal messages that saying you're going to die from cancer. And this is, it's done in a way to make you feel like you're sick with cancer right now. You're going to die soon, okay? Type of thing. They do the same thing to try to convince people that, you know, you're going to die from some type of terminal illness, or we're coming to get you and arrest you for a crime, or they use this in any type of tactic, okay? But say specifically, say you, like I said, smoke cigarettes, okay? So they will use that to taunt and hunt you like all day, every day. They'll use what's called voice to skull technology, or V2K. You can actually look it up and research it. It's something that's patented, and it actually is something that's very real, okay? Look up COINTELPRO, the SIS programming and everything, okay? Where they beam things into your mind, okay? So and they'll also do certain things, okay, to manipulate energy and things around you, okay? So they may, something may happen to make your breast itch all the time if you're a woman here, okay? And you may hear something all of a sudden on a commercial, like you may be triggered to scratch your breasts quite often. And then say a commercial comes on and they're advertising some type of medicine, and they say something about breast cancer, okay? Well, they're subliminally trying to tell you, oh, you're going to die from breast cancer. You're going to get breast cancer. Well, first of all, they're stupid. This is the reason why you have to have a strong mind, okay? Because first of all, what you need to understand is we're all going to die one day any damn way, okay? You're not going to be here on earth forever. Earth is not even our home in the first place. You're only visiting. Number two, if God see fit for you in this lifetime for you to pass away like that, then that's just what it is, okay? So there's no sense in you being afraid and getting bent all out of shape and fearing death or anything like that. But this is what they want you to do. This is a part of the psychological operation. They want you paranoid. They want you afraid. They want you depressed or stressed out, having anxiety, okay, making irrational decisions and different things like that or whatever. And they just keep on beaming these things in your head. This is how psychological operations work. It's a distraction to get a reaction. They're trying to get a particular reaction out of you by implanting fear in your mind and fucking with your subconscious psychologically, okay? So they will do this over and over and over again, okay? And you'll keep on hearing this, okay? Now, you haven't gotten any type of documentation, gone to the doctor, had any type of complications to say that you have cancer or you're going to get cancer. So what you have are demonically possessed people who are devil worshippers, who are Satanists, okay, who have done things to look into your life, okay. They could be doing one or two things. They could be projecting this onto you to try to conjure it up. They could be completely making it up, just bullshitting you just to have you afraid and scared of something that's not even there, okay? Or they could be prying into your life to see what your future holds and different things like this. Either way it go, it's a violation of your privacy, of your human rights as a person. And they use this. They use a combination of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo type bullshit in conjunction with technology and artificial intelligence, and they fuck with you psychologically, okay? It's a psychological operation, okay? And they can do these things about anything, okay? They can try to hunt and taunt you, say, about your past. Say when you were 10, you stole a piece of bubble gum from the store. As insignificant as this is, you may be 40 years old right now, okay? So, and say something that they could try to make it seem like, oh, you did something when you were a teenager and we're coming to get you, type of thing. They're trying to project fear into you. They want you scared of them. They want you paranoid. They want you worried. They want you stressed. They want you depressed, okay? You're over, in 9 times out of 10, if you get into that energy, you're going to overlook the fact that, okay, wait, stop. We're in the here, we're in the now. That's not how the judicial system works. Even through the judicial system, you have rights as a human being, okay? Which means you have a right to legal counsel. You have a right to defend yourself. This is not how, you know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to, say, something like a crime, if this is what they're projecting on you, okay? Yeah, you would need to gang stalk and harass someone, target someone for years upon years, attack someone if you had some type of legal case against someone. So it's bullshit. It's bullshit to psychologically invade and violate you and fuck with your mind. It's human experimentation. It's mind control, okay? This is the same shit that they use on patsies, that they trigger to partake in these staged events that they have, okay? So these are all examples, guys, okay? And this, I'm explaining this because this goes along with they're mad because you don't give a fuck, okay? You know that these people in power are attacking you, okay? You know that you have been deserted, that you have been isolated, that you have been in hermit mode all this time. But you see that light shining, you see all the light all around this person. The light is within you, okay? And your light shines bright, okay? And your light pisses off their demons, okay? You are highly illuminated. You're highly intuitive. You're somebody who's naturally a psychic. You could be a healer, okay? You're a leader. You are awakened. They know this. That's the reason why the high priestess is here. And you are shining like the star that you are. This is the reason why the government is attacking you, okay? And all the other people, the low life, low level, low vibrational, as insignificant nobodies around you, close to you, these people in power have done nothing but given them either convince, coerce, threaten or giving them some type of incentive to work against you and to keep their mouth closed about what the government is doing to experiment on you, to taunt you, to haunt you, to harass you, okay? The sad thing about this, most people do end up having a break, okay, and end up being sacrifices, okay? They end up getting sacrificed, and these people, you know, they take out insurance policies on them, and they make money off of this, you know, sacrificing people who have been targeted, okay? But this is the reason why, you know, it's mind over matter. You have to have a strong will, a strong mind, okay, to deal with this shit. And they know that you know that this shit is going on, and that the people in power, people in authority, people in government, people of influence, okay, are doing this to you, and you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. So they mad because you don't give a fuck about what they are doing to you, illegally, unjustly. So I just wanted to explain that to you guys. Spirit, clarify this activist card here with the Ace of Wands and Sudden Wealth. You're a scholar. Okay, you could like to write, you could be a specialist in a particular field of study. Whatever it is that you do, you're a specialist at it, okay? Maybe others could do something similar to what you do, but nobody quite do it the way you do. You're like a natural at it, you're a specialist at it, at whatever you do here, okay? Knowledgeable at what you do here, okay? And this is the reason why these people attack you, okay? Spirit, clarify, don't worry about being lonely. Sometimes it's safer that way. 5 of Wands and Privileged Lady. Yeah, Spirit didn't want you to worry about being lonely, okay? Because in all the people who are jealous of you and envious of you and hating on you and in competition with you, because this is why. This is why they're hating on you and jealous of you. This is why they're in competition with you, because some type of fortune is coming in for you. And guess what? When that fortune come in for you, honey, you still gonna be lonely. Okay? Don't switch up, don't change up. Okay? You stay humble. Remember to give back to those less fortunate. Don't forget where you come from. Okay? But remember those who hated you, who treated you unjustly, unfairly along the way. You don't have to have no grudge. You don't have to hate them the way they hated you. But guess what? You don't have to deal with them. They don't have to be in your life neither. Never forget. You was lonely for a reason. Spirit was protecting you, was keeping you safe. All this time you have been lonely and by yourself. All this time Spirit sat back and seen the fact that you didn't have no family, that you didn't have any friends, that you didn't have that you didn't have a lover, that you didn't have a support system, okay? Everybody, even complete strangers, turned their back on you, worked against you, hated you and everything, and it was all a test. Spirit wanted to see how strong you were, if you were going to be able to take it, if you were going to give up. That's why Spirit said believe in miracles. Believe in miracles. Spirit, clarify, believe in miracles. And the star with high honor. Yeah. We have gifts here. This is the reason why you didn't give up. There is a gift that's coming in for you. You're going to receive some type of gift. I feel like of this high honor because you are a star. You are a star. Miracles are going to come true for you. Something very, something miraculous is going to happen in your life, okay? And it may be to the likes of which that you have never even seen before, okay? So we have sweetheart here. You are definitely a sweetheart that sits here on the content creator card with the Hierophant and gift here. You have a gift and you're going to receive a gift here, okay? You see how she's sitting here, how she's reading something here? Spirit is saying that you're a sweetheart, okay? There's some type of change that's coming in for you. I feel like you are truth, you are clarity, but you're going to get some type of truth or clarity that's going to bring about some type of change here for you, okay? It has something to do with your occupation and money, okay? And that's the reason why these people are using their technology, or using their artificial intelligence to hack you, to track you, to spy on you, to harass you, to watch you, You know, you might as well be on the TV. Like, you know, somebody needs to cut you a check for that, because the whole world is watching you, and all up in between your business. They watching you like they watch the superstars and the celebrities. That's how they watching you. But ain't nobody cut you no check. You had no idea that you had a role in this here movie. But you ain't acting though. Everybody else is acting, but you're not acting. Spirit, clarify, they mad because you don't give a fuck? Yeah, we have family disloyalty and betrayal here. They're mad because you don't give a fuck, that they're jealous of you, that they're envious of you, that they hate you, that they're working against you. They're mad because you don't give a fuck that they betrayed you. They're mad because you don't give a fuck that they've been disloyal to you. Spirit, clarify this activist card. Your high priestess. Your high priestess. You know secret information, secret knowledge, occultic knowledge here, okay? And you apply it to your work. Spirit, clarify, don't worry about being lonely. It's safer that way for your own protection. Yeah. Spirit is saying because they wanted your gifts. They want your gifts. That's why Spirit kept you by yourself. That's the reason why Spirit hid you. Okay? They wanted your gifts. They want your gifts. That's the reason why these people in competition with you, working against you. Spirit, clarify, believe in miracles, please. Believe in miracles. We have here, a table will be prepared before you in the presence of your enemies. Isn't that funny? Look at this. You see that table? And those gifts on that table? Spirit say a table will be prepared for you in the presence of your enemies. Spirit, clarify this content creator card here. We have abundance. Okay, you're coming into some type of abundance of some kind. Money, security, accomplishment, financial stability, advance, gain, achievement, advancement. Your family was trying to use you for money. Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition. Spirit says the wickedness in high places, they're the devil in the disguise. Beast System 666. Spirit say don't sell your soul to get the deal or the bag. Spirit says that your birth mother betrayed you. There's competition all around you. Yeah, there's competition all around you by these satanic sellouts. Spirit is saying that you are an earth angel. This is the reason why these people attack you. Spirit says let your wisdom guide you, because there's competition all around you. We have promotion here. You could have some financial freedom. Spirit is saying listen to your intuition. New direction in your life. So you could be going in a new direction in your life here. Spirit wants you to know that your family, fake friends, no good ex-lovers, and the government came together to destroy you. I told you. And they're mad because you're going to have some type of advancement, a promotion, abundance. But I feel like this is from the work that you've done. I feel like these people have you know, they wasn't satisfied with what they could steal from you. So you know, when people get greedy, that's when they get caught up, okay? These people wasn't satisfied with what they could steal from you, okay? So if there was something that was destined for you, that was left for you, and these people stopped it, blocked it, stole it, or anything like that, you charged it to the game. And you continue living life, and you continue doing the best you could, even if you had to juggle, even if you had to struggle, even if you had to suffer. Everything they took from you, everything the devil stole from you, you charged it to the game. But you kept working hard, and you kept striving to be a greater version of yourself. And your hard work is what's going to pay off. Whatever it is, whatever talent, skill, ability, or specialized skill that you have is what's going to pay off for you, is what's going to bring you abundance, because these haters have stolen so much from you already. But Spirit is saying that abundance is yours. And see, they're mad because, and the reason why they're mad is because the things that they stole from you, a house, finances, money, resources, transportation, homes, jobs, livelihood, relationships, whatever they stole from you was meant to break you. It was meant to cause you to give up, throw in the towel, and just give up on life. And you're probably not happy or fulfilled right now, but you didn't give up and allow the enemy to win. And that's the reason why the enemy is mad, that you don't give a fuck about all the things that they have done to you. And you still was able to excel in a way that they can't steal from you. Whatever talent, skill, or ability that you have, they can't steal from you. No matter what you go through, no matter what you are without, you are still going to have that talent, skill, or ability. And that's the reason why you keep showing up like a star. They've used you. They've abused you. They kicked you down. They drug your name through the mud. They threw you under the bus. They talked about you, ridiculed you, judged you, slandered you. They bullied you. They isolated you. They targeted you. They gang stalked you. They hacked you. They tracked you. They tried to whack you. They tapped you. They did everything that they could do to harm you, include plot your death. But you just kept on working. While in hermit mode, you let your light shine continuously. And that light ended up shining really, really bright with whatever skill you have. And they said, God damn it, we done did all of this to break them. They're supposed to be dead by now. Thought you said this person was weak, pathetic, gonna kill themselves. Thought you said you could make this happen. But see, you turned your pain into art on them. And your pain that you turned to art is actually very profitable. And those working against you didn't have a clue. So now they mad. Because what they stole from you, what they blocked you from, you was still able to obtain on your own without nothing and nobody. And that's why they mad. You suffered satanic ritual abuse throughout your life. And you took that pain and you turned it to art. And that's the reason why abundance is yours. Because all them years that you were by yourself and you had nothing and nobody. And it seemed like everything and everybody was against you. And it seems like the Most High had been forsaking you. It was all for a purpose, but you kept on working. See, I told you, they stole a car, a house, an inheritance from you. I mean, they even tried to replace you with clones and look-alike doppelgangers and all kinds of things. They couldn't duplicate you. They couldn't replace you. You kept on working. And your light just kept on shining. And that's why they mad. Your supposed mother even betrayed you. They kept on stalking you. They did everything in their power to cause you confusions and illusions. They wanted you dead and gone. They wanted to sacrifice you. But Spirit said it's not time for you to go yet. No matter what type of psychological operation they running on you, it's not your time to go. And you still got a bright future ahead. You're going to get a message from somebody about somebody copying your style, trying to copy your work or something. You're going to get some type of support or help that you need. Spirit is saying that you need to rest. You were once under MK Ultra mind control, but it's in reverse. You're no longer under their spell. You're no longer under their mind control. They know it, and they mad. I thank y'all for listening. I thank y'all for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com or at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram at shinebrightlikeadiamond36. And if you would like to donate to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. If you would be so kind to please do so through Cash App at $tiffdiamond36 or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. It would be greatly appreciated, guys. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Like I was getting ready to say a few minutes ago, guys, or a little while ago, when I was telling you about how they psychologically run their operations to attack you, especially if you're a targeted individual and you know you're a targeted individual, like how I use the cancer example. Okay, you just have to think about that. Okay, like I said, mind over matter. Okay, and this is the reason why you have to have a strong mind. You have to ask yourself, what kind of sick as individuals would taunt and harass someone about having cancer? Okay, but the fact of the matter is, they do these things. They do these sick type twisted things because they want you in your head about it. They want you over constantly thinking about it, overly thinking about it, in fear about it. Okay, look, we all gotta go at some point in time. Ain't no sense in you worried about it. Ain't no sense in you stressing out about it. Okay, do not allow the enemy to get the best of you. Okay, because the devil is a lie. You remember that. Okay, but there's no reason for you to fear death, for you to fear evil, wickedness, no witches, no warlocks, or no demons. Okay, because you got all the protection that you need by your spirit guides, your ancestors, your archangels, your guardian angels, and the Almighty Most High God. Okay, period, point blank. So, to help with the satanic powers that be psychological operations, because the devil is a lie. Peace, love, and light, guys. Namaste.